32 minutes gone past 6 o'clock. That's 28 before 7. Good morning. It's Monday, September 27, 2021. My name is Enoh. Ogbevire. We have the Guardian here. Fuel scarcity looms as marketers, suppliers contend with hurdles. Nothing to celebrate in Nigeria's 61st independence anniversary, says Wike. Sept urges Buhari to name alleged looters of 6 trillion naira NDDC funds. Bagudu shuns Lai Mohammed Terbanin as Ganduje announces new emir of Gaya. Buhari withdraws approval for release of $209 million, 32 billion naira ship finance fund. Over 330,000 Nigerian refugees languish in neighboring countries. Oil nears $80 with slim chances for more revenue due to theft. I don't see problem with implementing anti-grazing law, says Fayemi. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009 are the numbers to call. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam Enoh. My name is David West, and I'm calling you from Yenegoa. First of all, I agree with Sarah on the issue of Mr. President naming the looters of the 6 trillion of the collective wealth of the good people of Niger Delta. Those people that are flying the kite that the name should not come out, they are failed. On the other way too, let me look at GDI. I think GDI will die a natural death immediately after the tenure of His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike. Then finally, Magnus Abbey should know that his gimmicks, his antics, not to allow his party to progress will fail if he does not change his attitude. Good morning.
We've got Chibike Namuma. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How?
Philip urges the president to circulate the leaders of NDDC funds. Enoh, that should be done without wasting time, without further delay. Come to Muma, you see Umugu, about the free road, was graded by NDDC. They played their sample and they left the place. The money was embezzled. Look at him making too much on the road. They also secretly the sample and they left. Look at the level of fraud the thing is causing in the place. The friend that the factors let the amount of people. So they circulate them so that we know them. Thank you, I'm going to let my take on that.
All right, so we've got Promise in Gokana. Good morning, Promise. Promise, you're on.
Good morning, Enoh.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So the address attraction that can be a meaningful APC in Rivers State without human supporters is the fact. Rivers people are aware of this. In 2015, when we did the general election and APC lost in Rivers State, after the delegation, the only criteria decided that APC could catch victory in Rivers State for the district of St. Abbey. So in that time to now that APC have been in crisis, they have not been able to get the party to victory. Until he realized the fact that the victory of APC in Rivers State is tied between this man and his supporters, then he will know that he needs to reconcile with this man and ensure that the party in the pathway to win elections in Rivers State.
Good news in Mount 3. Good morning.
Good morning, my sister Nina. Yes. I want to first of all say that the issue of the governor, we're talking about Nigeria, failure, security. I think before people who live in glass house shouldn't throw stones. Let us talk about reform here. If not for the locals who contribute mainly for themselves, like me, to secure our community. We all remember how remote communities have been beheaded. Even today in Ghana, in Ogbevire, they kill and destroy and name. They never make any issue about it. He should leave Buhari and talk about himself.
Thank you, Ebere Zurundele. Good morning, Ebere.
Good morning, Marcus Abbey said that APC University cannot register him and supporter. I think that's the capital lie. 2023 came across the board. Get in here and we have lost the fund in APC University. We should do for that party to defect. Thank you, God bless us.
All right, we move now to messages. We've got some on Facebook. Senator Magnus Abbey should stop talking out of frustration and rather channel his anger by telling his few remaining supporters to go and register and be members of the party first. APC River State has moved on without him and his few supporters. Gerald Emeka says, okay. No, well, sorry. Chigozie Woke, what will Rivers people celebrate for Wike's 6 years in office? Then we have Adigida Chibuzo, Magnus Abe saying APC cannot exist without him. Now by force, if Abe believes he's very popular in the party, let him go and form his own party. Let's see his capacity. Samuel Peter, October 1 should be a moment of reflection, not celebration. At 61, majority are still ashamed of admitting that they are Nigerians. Buhari should rethink because this nation is bleeding day by day. Okay. Weke keep praise from Egbu Eche. Yes, APC is one, but they should do it in a good manner. Abdul Ghani Ujimo, Governor Wike says Nigeria is going through leadership problem. For me, it's a fact, and I concur with him. Unfortunately, he is part of it, especially the way he's leading River State, where pensioners are crying every day for the gratuity, no job for jobless youths, citing all flyovers in his own local government. It's high time people who live in glass houses do not throw stones. Finally, Governor Autumn, again, begging Nigerians to help Benue IDPs. Why is it that whenever the month is coming to an end, he must find something to divert people's attention from paying workers' salaries or flag-off projects? NEDC looters should be made to face the wrath of the law if at all they want the region to be completely developed. Cosmos Udeme. And then we move to WhatsApp at this time. My advice to leadership of Rivers APC is that they should pick a date where they'll call their supporters together and tell them the issues behind the continued political sentiments between Honorable Amecha and Senator Abe Bakata. Send that from Uzwoha. Loma Nadi from Uzuzu. NEDC. Sorry. Senator Magnus Abe, cry baby. Are you not ashamed? Leave your ego, leave your pride. John Amici and Win. Kingston Miller, send that in from Ahoda. Lorenzo Delight, more students of Bezel School regain freedom. It's a good news. FG should make sure banditry and insurgency is a thing of the past. IPOB, shutting down Southeast on Friday is not ideal. Businesses will be affected. Magnus Abe should stop causing confusion in APC. He should go and join his man, Wike. When will this APC crisis end in Rivers State? Why can't Amicha and Magnus swallow their pride and make peace in Rivers State? Wike weeps as Nigeria clocks 61 on Friday. Enoh at 61, nothing to show for and nothing to boast of. Rather, hunger and famine in the land and insecurity everywhere. Only Ume sent that in. Nigeria is grappling with bad leadership after 61 years. This man, I believe, has the mirror. The mirror has said it all. Mr. Bright from Port Harcourt. Despite as I published another sit-at-home order, in the entire Southeast on October 1st, it's high time the FG tackles this menace with stringent measures, especially those in government supporting these criminals. Is this how they intend to run the Biafra? Magnus Abe insisting he's still a member of the APC is laughable. He's presently a former member of the APC. Wike talking about 61 years of independence. Is it not part and parcel of the government since inception of democracy? This noticed me too much. Comrade Hamadu Charles sent that in. Rafael Leinda, nothing to celebrate. Nigeria at 61, according to Governor Ian Wike. The governor shouldn't exclude himself in the leadership chaos facing the country, as all political office holders are accomplices. 0817-923-0002. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is OG and I'm calling you from Port Harcourt. Yes, GDI is talking about Rivers people or politicians understand this wiki. I want to know, does that differentiate or stop Rivers people from knowing that Wike has not paid pensioners for over 6 years their gratuity? That since 2015 that people have not been employed in Rivers State. If you come to civil service, people have not been converted, have not been promoted for 6 years, and you are building flyovers and you are coming to tell us. And I thank Rivers people. 92.3 has made us to know that 2023 we know who is our leader and we will know who will vote. Thank you very much.
We got Mufasa on NTA Road this morning. Hello.
Yeah, hi, no, good morning. GDI calling on Rivers people to understudy Wiki and calling on the governor to set up a leadership institute. I also believe that GDI itself, it's a viable, institute for anybody that wants to understudy Wiki. I can see the replica of the governor in grassroots development initiative. So GDI is enough, can provide a platform whoever wants to study the governor.
The Magnus Abe insisting that he is still an APC member and he will not stop to speak against the injustice in the party. I also want to advise Magnus Abe to also summon the courage to speak against the injustice in this current governance and leadership we are having in Rivers State.
Right.
He should not just be an APC member for mouth. He should speak against the bad governance of this current administration in Rivers State. That's what the opposition do. Thank you.
Thank you. Kingsley is in Eche. Kingsley, good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Week.
Thank you.
But Magnus Abe said that because he say without him, APC cannot exist in Rivers State. I have told APC to sit and put their house in order. Change to the place is at corner so that PDP will see who will contest with it. My governor says that Nigeria don't have anything to celebrate. If you don't have anything to celebrate, you celebrate life that we are alive. So that's my contribution this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. We've got Samuel Rumkalabo. Samuel, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, I want to say that what Mr. President telling the world, he didn't tell the world the truth about Nigeria because we are facing economic hardship in this country, the killing and all the things the Boko Haram and the activities of Boko Haram and the herdsmen are doing in this country today, killing all Nigerians. Mr. President did not tell the world the truth about Nigeria. He should tell the world the truth about Nigeria, what is happening in this country, not what we expected Mr. President to tell the world. I think Mr. President should go back and correct himself for what he told the world. Thank you.
Okay. We've got JJ calling from Lumiko. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Let me start with a little story where a little boy was living in a compound and one woman provoked this boy. This boy came out and said that all the women in the compound are witch, forgetting that his mother lives in the same compound. So Governor Wike saying that 61 years of independence, we are still struggling with leadership. Governor Wike too is a leader. So I think we're having a problem of leadership. He too should count himself in. Then instead of urging the president to publish the names of NDDC looters, I think this is a gimmick to kill this whole thing once and for all. As soon as you publish publish this, we'll go to court and obtain an order, and that thing will die in natural death. So I don't urge the president to fall into such trap. Magnus Abe, I think it's time to put house in order, not all this shout. There's nobody that is indispensable. So for me, I don't think those talk are anything.
All right, thank you. Lucky is in Rumulolu. Lucky, good morning.
Yes. Thank you. Good morning, Enoh. I want to talk about Magnus Abe. To me, his comment is not necessary. I have not seen Magnus Abe talk about bad leadership in Rivers State before. If he means well to Rivers people, let him join PDP to rebuild Rivers State. Since Nelson Wike have lost leadership ideas, let him come and help Nelson Wike to rebuild Rivers State. Thank you, Enoh.
Thank you. We've got Marshall Odu from Lumoimoy saying ABC cannot exist in Rivers State without Magnus Abe and his supporters. Okay, let Magnus and his supporters leave APC and watch from side how APC will take over Rivers State Government House come 2023. Senator Magnus says it's impossible for APC in Rivers State to exist without him and his supporters. I love the boldness of Senator Abe. Rivers APC should try and settle their wahala. Chibu Johnson from Rumigbo. Where are we? Please tell the GDI that Governor Wike has left no legacy apart from building overhead bridges in the city. He met an ongoing education. They should stop overhyping the governor. Wike, IPOP should tread with caution. The rate at which they inflict pain on the innocent residents of the Southeast, all in the name of sit at home, which has not yielded any fruits of gain but sorrow and agony. I call for its stoppage. We've got Chuku Ade from Abba. I'm surprised about Senator Abe's comments that APC cannot do without him. He will see APC excel in 2023 and he will bury his face in shame. Now that we know his antics, he will soon be suspended and thrown out of the great party. Ezekiel Isaiah is supporting striking doctors, says how I wish our NLC leaders will learn from the unity of the doctors and put an end to all these inhuman policies. Where are we? Also, Kingsley, River State APC, especially Amechi Group. Unto Abe is coming again. As for Anthony Joshua, he made a very big mistake by giving his title belt to Mr. President that nothing good comes from his government. Now, bad luck is following him. APC cannot exist in River State without me and my supporters, Senator Abe. He's right. No Abe, no APC in River State. Austin Erema sent that in. Patrick from Eche, on the same matter, I agree with Abe. Let the soul of those that passed away yesterday on their way to a wedding in my community, Afara Eche, rest in perfect peace. Amen. Amadi David says Senator Abe should also remember that posterity will not be kind to him on the account of his destabilization role in positive opposition in Rivers politics. And same matter, Obianjuwa Thangod says, highly dead on arrival. How can he say that? The last time I checked, he, Senator Abe, is not the owner of the party, and the party is formidable without or with anyone. Oga, please stop making ill statements. I disagree with those who say there's nothing to celebrate at Nigeria at 61. As a developing nation, we have a stable democracy and better international image, among others. Tony Anthony Odum sent that in. Solajamba Emimowa, APC is already existing. Magnus Abe should go and rest. Enoh Morige, in my opinion, Governor Wike is very correct. What is Nigeria celebrating when so many innocent citizens are living in IDP camps in the north? NDDC probe is just a media conviction. Nothing will come out of it. Magnus Abe is on point. No one man can run a political party. It's on record that Magnus Abe and his supporters did not revalidate their membership of APC. So why is it disturbing the peace of Rivers State in the party refused to revalidate in? Maybe he's angry because he was removed from NDDC board and looking for who to pour out his frustration. Oka Chris sent that in. Fai Chukwuwodo, Wike says nothing to show for 61 years. Is he not part of the problem? Check all his projects he awarded and gave the cost. Does it tally with what was budgeted in the budget? You will see that he's coming Rivers people. Weke Tochi, Magnus is talking another thing and doing another thing. Secondly, happy independence to Nigeria in advance. Itari Dukwe, Governor Wike, you're one of Nigeria's problems. So you have forgotten so soon how election was done in your favor during the first tenure in office and the recent Rivers State Local Government Area Council election in favor of PDP. How you marginalized the Aboa people under your watch. In your 6 years, you cannot point to any project in Aboa Odwal, not even a commissioner. If you deny a whole local government their state constituent right on commissioner appointment and shortchange the person who's supposed to be a chief justice of the state because she came from Aboa Odwal. Someone says APC. Abe is not an APC member. Money, there's nothing to celebrate. Wike and his co-politicians in Nigeria have failed us. I'm supporting them. The independence does not yield the desired result because if we're still under Britain today, Nigeria would have been a better place to live. Atwebu Thanga, Governor Wike is 100% absolutely right. Nothing to celebrate that Nigeria is 61. APC government has collapsed our economy, putting us into hardship. This one says, it's good that it's very worrisome that our governor talks without looking back and the churches have degenerated into a campaign and criticism ground in River State because they need money from our leaders. He should put up an opinion poll to hear what people are saying about him. If he's claiming that he is not hearing, what are the spiritual gains of those comments they make inside the churches? He should show good example using Rivers State as a case study, not by preaching good and doing a different thing. It's a good statement GDI has made so that we cannot make this kind of heinous mistake again. Odimegus Sunny DDR from Omerelu. We're Nigerian folk. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Blessed from Malo. Magnus Abe said that without him in APC in River State, APC will not exist. He says, far. I can't add that statement. You know, Magnus Abe is already out of APC. When you carry the party go to the court, 2019, for us not to having the candidate. So you succeeded. This time around, it will now make APC in River State stronger than before. But now it's an instrument to somebody. They are using it to destroy APC. Instead of it to destroy APC, APC will expel you from the national.
Temple is in room, Mercy. Let's move. Good morning.
Good morning, the very distinguished. Happy New Year to you. The very distinguished Magnus Abe telling me that APC cannot exist without him. I want to appeal to APC that it's better they take the cognizance of Magnus Abe's statement because we can see it. If they continue to sideline Magnus Abe, it's very much obvious that the party cannot exist. Because look at the recent happenings within the confines of the APC. They are dying gradually. And the way they continue to sideline that man, my dear sister, they will die a natural on you. It's a natural death it is. So it's better they carry him along and do the needful.
Barry D. Giadom, good morning.
Barry D. Giadom, from Port Harcourt. Good morning. I want to react to the in-house news that said the man said APC cannot exist without him. Enoh, it's laughable. Even Magnus Abe is not a member of APC. So he doesn't have any right to say APC cannot exist without him because he's not a member of the political party. So it's laughable.
Okay. Thank you for calling. Messages now on WhatsApp. Dennis Ngabo says, when the Niger Deltans are anxiously waiting to know the looters of this 3 trillion naira NDDC fund. Mr. President, please ensure these looters are made to face the wrath of the law. Joe from Oigbo, Magnus Abe is APC in the morning and PDP at night. Governor Wike says nothing to celebrate in Nigeria at 61. I agree with him, but he should also remember he's part of the leadership. IPOP to shut down South in October 1. It's a welcome development. Skillful peril. Nigeria remains Africa's shining star, says Oshibajo. I totally agree with him because we're shining in pains, hunger, corruption, boring and otherwise. Round face, send that in. Clinton from Anelga. Prince George, on the same independence matter, please ask Wike for his 6 years in office. What has he done for civil servants in the state? Nothing. No promotion, no employment. Most especially now, local government workers take their salary after 2 months. He paid 1 month. Governor Wike is a total failure. Prince Kanayo, Wike has shot himself in the foot for making such a statement that nothing to celebrate as Nigeria clocks 61. Yet he gathered people in the church to do campaign. Why are they gathering if they are not celebrating? Should have occurred to him that Nigeria can celebrate high-handedness, bad leadership, lies, promise and fail, flood, lopsided project, using reverse money to build a personal empire, Boko Haram and many more. Wike should stop playing politics in everything and know that the only difference between him and Buhari's language. Prince Kanayo send that in. So the government means that the flyover should not be celebrated. Do pensioners cry for their pay in developed countries? Governor Wike should stop mocking reverse people. Chile Edwin sent that in. Magnus Abe is frustrated and is floating on the surface of the high sea. Should tell his supporters the truth. He's no longer an APC member. Someone else says Magnus Abe and his followers are sinking ship. Ironde Kingdom, sending from APSU. Governor Wike should not go there because one of the problems of this country. Pensioners are not being paid. No human capital development for more than 6 years. Mr. Governor, please chill. Nonya, how are you? Says, it will be difficult for APC River State to exist without me and my supporters, says Magnus Abe. Magnus is 100% correct because he's one of the founders of APC in River State and his contributions in the party cannot be jettisoned. Let APC reconcile with Magnus and his supporters for peace to reign in the party. All right. Kaji says he's not a member of APC, Magnus Abe. He should officially join PDP than working with them codedly. So after the news at 8 o'clock, I'll be talking with Tunji Andrews. He's a finance expert. This Forex matter. We'll look at it, CBN, the business people, and how it affects us. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Good morning.
You are